Okay, guys, so y'all saw me base my lid with the number 25 concealer by Dose of Color. I needed to do a skin tone concealer base because I'm doing like my brown shades, so I figured that the base needed to be, you know, closer to my complexion. But I'm going to use the Baked Browns palette by Dose of Color. Since my haul, I told you guys that I really wanted this palette. And for me to really want this palette, I just can't let it sit in the box like I normally would. I was like, let me get up, do some makeup, and play with this palette. So this is how the colors look. Y'all know we're going to do a soft matte look, because those are the looks that I've been going for lately. So I'm going to take the shade Rock Bottom right here, and it's the deepest brown shade. It's not too deep. I have some browns that are way deeper than this, but let's see how this performs in my crease. And this just a brush from Amazon, a blending brush. It came in a set. So let's see how deep this is. Oh, it's kind of deep. I'm putting it in my outer V along with my crease. Yeah, this is deep. Y'all see that? I wasn't expecting it to be that deep. Because it doesn't look that deep in the palette. But I'm not mad at it now. Y'all know I'm never mad with a deep brown. Kind of try to wing it out. Y'all know I'm always trying to wing it. This should be a real quick look. Well, a real quick eye look. And I'm going to look down to make sure I get this crease. Okay, the edges are looking kind of rough. No worries. I'm going to take another shade, which is Cherry Wood, right next to it. And I'm going to put that on top. It's that kind of orange shade. I'm going to put that on top of this. Kind of like directly on top of it. Oh, this is going to be pigmented. I already know this. Let me knock some off. To me, this just gives a smoother transition. And kind of like just go in circular motions to blend it out. Y'all, I haven't mastered eyeshadow, but I'm going to keep doing it until I get it. I watch these. Sometimes I get on Instagram and I watch, you know, the reels of young women doing makeup, and it just looks so flawless. I want to get to that point. So that's why I'm going to keep doing it. Especially with, I guess they call them naked beads. And it just looks natural without looking cakey and just too much. I love those looks. So we are going to keep trying until we get it. So this is just circular motions. No big deal. So far we used 2 colors, and this is how the blend is looking. Okay, to keep the basic look going, I'm going to use the shade Deserted. It's this nude shade right here. And I'm going to put that everywhere else on the lid. Yeah, no, this palettes have some kickback, but it's not bad, y'all. Okay, so that gave me a nude that I was going for. I was afraid this going to be too dark of a nude, but it's good. So a lot of videos I see, they use fluffy brushes a whole lot. So I need to start using my fluffy brushes. I think this just makes the look softer, effortless. And yeah, that's what we're going to start doing. This is pretty. Okay, yeah, This look is probably something that you all have seen on my channel a million times, but we are working with a new palette today, and new colors. So don't think about the other looks. Take some more of that brown and just make sure, because I always get the nude shade like over here for whatever reason. I don't know how. Yeah, the brown shade doesn't look dark on the palette, but when you put it on your eye, it's deeper than it looks. And take your transition brush. No more product on there. Just making sure that nude shade didn't try to fade anything away. And this is how the eyes are looking. Real soft, right? I don't think I'm going to do a... Hold on. I'm going to take... This is what I use for my eyebrows. So I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses gel liner in dark brown. And we're going to use that for a liner today. I'm going to take the brush that actually came in the palette. This is a dark brown versus a black. So let's see how this goes. I'm not going all the way in. I'm just going to go probably to the center. Okay. Now take the other side of the brush and put the top on it. I wanted it to dry out because it's been hard. I probably had this probably like a year, 2 years. And I just opened it. So I don't even know if they still sell it. So take the other side of the brush and kind of just smoke it out. And that's it for the eyes right now. Okay, for a primer today, e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, Our Heart Revolution Peach Delight, and of course my MAC Laying Low. Already primed my face. I do this so often. I just didn't want to be repetitive and keep priming my face. Not unless y'all like seeing me prime my face, but y'all know what I use. If I use something different, then I'll show you guys. But I'm just going to use the Dose of Color number 25 to spot conceal today. No foundation. I have never used this to spot conceal, so let's see how this does. I'm on the lookout for a new concealer, new foundation, new primer, new setting powder. Like, I want it all. And I don't see anybody out with anything new. Not anything that's grabbing my eye. So I don't know what's going on. NYX Bear With Me spray. And let's get the blender. I can't never find a brush, but that's okay. Perfect match for me. Can't complain there. Okay. Dior and 4W Backstage Concealer to highlight with today. I usually mix it, huh? I'm going to use the Loreal and Honey. L'Oreal Infallible. I'm sticking to this chair. 415 Honey. And the Backstage 4W. Don't ask me why. I was looking at it. That's probably why. While I'm doing my makeup right now, I'm looking at the 85 South show podcast, and they got Drew Hill on there. So that's probably why that song stuck in my head just that fast. Just that fast. Morphe number 18 Filter Effects Contour Stick to contour with today. I can't never find nothing. And I kind of like this edge part with the concealer clean up my eyeshadow like that. Cause I know it doesn't be even. So I do that. Yeah. The sponge is damp, of course. I be trying to use different stuff every video because y'all know me. Like I'll ColourPop translucent caramel. I'll get one thing and stick to it for like a week or two to set this. Okay. While that is baking, let's get our 550 dark. I've been using this a whole lot lately. I haven't seen a lot of people using this bronzer, but I really like it. And it wasn't kind of cheap because I think it was $15. I know y'all be scaring y'all about how bronze I be looking, but it'll come together. I promise. Like, Nana, how much bronzer you gonna put on? I love bronzer. I'm crazy like that. Okay, I want to take this Baked Rounds, and I want to take the last shade, the white one over here, Tea Light, and put that underneath my brow bones. Y'all know some days I do it, some days I don't. And this is just mainly to make sure my powder, my eyeshadow is not going up to my eyebrows. I don't like to see my eyeshadow all the way up there. So this kind of like just breaks it, does something. You know what I mean. What powder? CoverGirl Clean Fresh 210, 200 Rich, 200 Rich. If I ever showed y'all the shade, that's how the shade looks. take my brush and use the dark brown shade to lower lash line. Smoke it out lightly. Not a lot of smoke. And spray our face with our NYX spray. I'll wait for my eyelashes to kind of dry a little bit before I pinch them together. So for Molasses lip liner. And since I haven't used it in a while, I'm going to use my Honey Waffles 03 by Fenty Beauty. Since it's kind of like going with the mood. Nice nude color. Anywhere I see that I needed to blend out again with this eyeshadow, because I know I'm always trying to perfect this. Get a little bit of my bronzer. Let's hit up this nose. And spray his face one more time. Okay guys, this is the completed look using the Dose of Colors, the Bake Browns palette. I love it. Of course, you knew I would. This is how my face is looking with just the concealer and powder. Quick, effortless, not too much. And we're going to head out the door, go to Marshall's, come back. I'll let you know if I find anything. So, yeah, let's go. This is the perfect shopping makeup. Not too much, but just enough. Let's go. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see from the clip, Marshalls, they really didn't have a whole lot of stuff. I did pick up some items, so let me show you them. The first item is this yellow top by, what is it by? Counterparts, and it was $14.99. Just a nice, summery, flowy, oversized top. I always buy my clothes like bigger than what I am because I don't like tight clothes on me. So yeah. The next one is this still kind of similar top by Nicole Miller, New York, and it was $14.99. They were actually getting ready to put this out, and this is more so like a t-shirt. So I love patterns like this. One of my friends is like, please stop wearing flowers on all your shirts. But I love flowy, love nice, just simple tops like this. Makeup, I found this Banana Dreams Loose Powder by W7. It looks like this, and it was $3.99. And it looks like this. I figured I'd give it a try. I've never heard of this brand. It seems like do they sell this in Target? Is it number 7 in Target? I don't know. But yeah, this is banana. So we'll give that a try. The next thing, I did find this Disney Morphe and Friends palette. It was $8.99. Let's see. I did open it, and I'm going to tell you why I picked this color. The packaging looks like this. And you all know I picked this color because I wanted to try the yellow shade. And it comes with 2 yellow shades. So one is a glittery yellow shade, which is nice, and then a matte yellow shade up top. So I wanted to give those a try. You all know I just was speaking about finding a perfect yellow shade for me. So can't really go based upon how it swatches, because of course you know you're going to pack it on. Well, for my darker skin, I have to pack it on. So these are the 2 shades. One is matte, one has glitter in it. So we'll play with that and we'll see, you know, how this shows up. That's going to be my next because I really want to play with that. I found the Sephora Primer Beauty Amplifier Smooth. It was $3.99. I've had this before, but you all know I like a smoothing primer, a blurring primer, mattifying, hydrating. I just love primers. So we'll give this another try. But I had it before. I don't think this is new to me. The very last thing I picked up, don't know why, don't know where this comes from, but it says Totally Snatch, Totally Plastic by Iggy. I guess this is Iggy Azalea. I don't know one song from this young lady. Not one. I may be just behind times. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what BH Cosmetics. I was trying to figure out, like, who it was in collaboration with. And it's BH Cosmetics. What is this? It's a 6-color face palette. I only saw, and it looks like this. You know, real cheap plastic or whatever. Nothing major. I told y'all it was $5.99. So I saw this shade, the brown. So I'm like, okay, I never had like a face palette like this in my collection full of powders that I can use for different parts of my face. So I said, why not give this a try if it'll focus for y'all. So this is kind of like a banana shade. Oh, okay, wait a minute now. Stop it. It actually shows up. Y'all see that? And that's the powder. Let's try this brown shade, which is coming off more red than brown to me, but still okay. I could probably use it as a bronzer more so than a contour. I'm the worst swatcher ever. Put it right there on my wrist. So it's right there, as you can see. We'll play with that a little bit. And this is the shade next to it. This middle shade right here. We'll play with this. Now I'm intrigued. Yeah, now I'm intrigued. So yeah, that was everything, guys. You got the brown little quick smoky eye. Face still looking good. Couple of items from Marshalls. Not mad at it. But if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.